Episode 44, Htx Laced Up.
Yeah.
Everyone's back in the building. Welcome, Steph.
Hey.
Welcome back, Steph. Welcome back.
Yeah. Bentley back on my right side. You know, it's always a party when he on my right side.
No.
I'm your host, the IG-less one. My IG got hacked, so I'm going to go by IG-less P today.
It's cool. Glad, finally. Now you can focus on work.
Damn, you are not a friend.
I'm a hater.
Sorry, he'll be running the Laced Up IG for until further notice, everybody.
That's it.
So if you want to get on the show, hit him up.
He's admin.
Hit him up.
He's admin now.
He's the one on there.
Hit him up.
Oh my God. Anybody else gonna introduce yourselves?
Oh, yeah, I already said
Yeah. Oh, it's your boy SC.
Are you gonna do the shoulder?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, help me, Lord.
Hit a robot in me.
It's Bentley, and how about those Cowboys?
Let's go.
How about those Cowboys?
Wow. That's crazy.
Dubs.
How about those Lions?
Ooh. So let's get into our special guest. Y'all seen him before. He's a familiar face. He was with Laced Up from the very first episode, Brainstorm of Laced Up. Episode 1 through what? About what?
Probably like 5 or 6 or something like
Damn, it was that early?
that. Yeah.
You bouncing us that quick?
He was the one that brought me on.
Yeah, so by episode
Shout out to
1
Casey.
through 6, but it's our main man, KC. Welcome back,
Well,
KC.
everybody got nicknames, so I'm KC, aka Magnus Mandingo, aka
I'm not calling his brother that.
What? Keep that name to yourself.
Nah, it's
That
a
was
real
his
bad
fault.
name, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, but also aka Big Shoshi. You know what I'm talking about? We got all the AKAs. You feel me?
So,
You know what I'm saying? So, but no, the prodigal son has returned.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like back here on
Welcome back.
Laced Up.
Welcome
You
back.
look comfortable,
Welcome
bro.
back, Jesus.
You look
You know.
comfortable. You know,
Welcome
you
back,
at home.
Jesus.
I feel at home.
Okay, that's good. That's
saying?
good. Let's jump right into it, KC. What the hell you been up to,
Yeah,
brother?
man.
I'm about to get married. So
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
Gotcha.
Can't wait for that shit to be done.
Right.
I can cuss, right? I don't know if y'all got political.
Definitely,
I watch y'all,
No.
but
Yeah.
I don't know y'all rules if they be broken.
broken.
But yeah, I'm about to get married. My beautiful bride to be.
Mm-hmm.
Her nickname is B.
Yes.
Somehow we become a Instagram couple.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all's videos go crazy.
That's what's up.
Definitely. That is.
I don't be looking forward for that shit, but it
hilarious.
It just
They
happened.
get like millions of views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird. That is very weird. But outside of that, teaching, getting shoes, staying out the way.
So
sir.
I love your I don't know what title it is, but what's your title of your marriage? That's hanging on my damn refrigerator.
Case
Hashtag?
so
Yeah, the hashtag.
KC1B is
Yeah.
the hashtag
That's
for our
dope.
wedding, and
Explain that.
it's a play on me because I love Jordan ones. One is like WON, as if like if you won something, I won her heart or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I spell ones. Shout out to my partner from New Orleans. He put me on. One is like WUN,
Mm-hmm.
and I just took it and ran with it. So I was like, I'm a one boy, and then so everybody like she was asking people for like the hashtag,
Yeah.
and somebody said KC1WUNBBEE, and I was like, well, I like that one, and,
Wow, that's dope.
that just stuck. And then our whole wedding is gonna be like kind of centered around ones. I guess the reception was because we got gifts for everybody too, but I can't disclose that.
Yeah.
But like I'm gonna be
11
wearing
and a half.
ones. I'm gonna be wearing ones in my reception, and we want people to wear
I'm wearing some too.
either ones or sneakers or some shit
I'm
at the
wearing ones, I'm
reception.
wearing ones.
So Cantu, our producer, y'all producer, he can't wear those like at all.
Shit. That's
He
you
gonna
the
be-
second person to get on my board.
I met some people in Cabo, and they kind of put me on with the the lords out there. So you show up in them, they got something for you. I'm just letting you know.
That was a
Listen,
What the hell are we talking about?
I'm just letting you know.
let's get into it, man. I don't know what the Lords is gonna do to my
I don't know what we doing.
When
You said that you was gonna keep this under control. You are losing this
When them
already.
Chicanos get a hold of them, they gonna keep them off balance.
Listen,
in them joints. You
the
better not-
Lords is not gonna do nothing to our brother. Okay, let's just keep everything in perspective.
Are y'all gonna wear matching sneakers at all during
Nah.
the wedding?
No. Oh, wedding reception, we're gonna wear the 85s, but no, she gonna wear her ones, I'm gonna wear mine. I can let it be known. I got the white and black highs. Can't wait.
Nice. I like the way you incorporated sneakers into your wedding.
Yes.
But you recently posted a video where you cut your Jordan 1s, which you have on today.
Yes.
Tell us about that experience. Tell us what made you do it.
This is just like the I mean, we've done it.
Yes.
You cut some shoes, I cut some shoes before. But the fact of the matter is they put the indentions on the shoe for you to cut it. Now, I wish they would have done something with the tongue so you can make it low, which they should have. But, you know, they probably cheat. Who knows? But I did it, and people was like, oh, you paid $100, $180 just to cut up some shoes. I had got 2 pair for a reason. I wanted a high and I wanted the low. And really, the best thing about it is this part, the foam.
You
I
like
like
that?
that shit.
You like it being exposed like that?
Yeah, I like that. That's the
Yeah.
best part of the shoe to me. That's the only reason that made me just like infatuated with getting 2 pair. Because I was like, I like that foam liner. Like, that's cool. Now, the tongue, again, they could have made that because that's one of the reasons why I stopped cutting ones because of that tongue.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is.
Good with the
Yeah, I don't mind.
And it came with the 2 laces, the short laces and the tall laces.
3
Yes.
laces, right? 3 pair laces.
They came with 3 pair of
2
laces.
are long and 2 are.
I believe so.
Okay.
I was watching Bentley try to tuck the tongue. I was like, do they tuck it?
I don't think they took. I ain't had no time. I did that right before I came.
I seen somebody say they wanted to pull up on you for cutting it.
Yeah.
What?
And
I would
I
take.
I saw that in the
I sent him my address too.
Yeah, I seen
Don't
you.
You should.
No, that's my actual address.
But don't do that.
He gonna show up and it's gonna be a problem because I ain't get that nigga my address. It's an address to the police department. He gonna show up highly disappointed.
What you was gonna say, Bentley?
I would have took the sandpaper shit and like exposed like this. You know, oh shoot, you know, how, like on the off whites, like it the joint, like the foam kind of like sticks up a little bit more.
The microphone to hit his knuckles.
I bet if you put the sandpaper on there, I bet it'll come up some more. That's dope. Though.
Nah, that's
dope.
Nah, that's dope.
I'm not against it.
Yeah, nah, that's pretty.
It's not
cool.
like
That is perforated. It was perforated so you can cut it.
Yeah,
It's not like
seen
you
that.
pay like $300-$400.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean,
Yeah.
if you
I got them
if
for
you tripping
retail.
about
If I'd have paid resale and did it, like that'd have been backwards in my mind. But I was able to get a pair at a City Gear, like at a City Gear, and then ironically I won on sneakers. So I already knew. Like when I saw the shoe, I was like, I wanted 2 pair. But when I won, I was like, it's meant to be. I'm good.
What you think about him, Steph? You
I like them. I prefer the low actually over the high.
Really?
Yeah.
Bentley, you think they're like kid shoes? You said.
I do. It's not a thing for me, but I mean, I like the creativity. I love shit like
that.
that.
I like
you know what I
that.
mean? Step out the box, do something different. Be you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Be you.
Be you with any shoe.
Right.
So
Wear mids.
yeah.
Yeah,
So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's get into that.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
get into
Bola,
it.
go ahead, cause
Let's get
you
into
got it. You got it, baby. Let's go.
So we had, David from Tipping Point on, and we had some controversy behind mids, and people were thinking mids were for kids.
Mm.
So we did a whole bunch of posts through Laced Up and letting people know that mids is not for kids. Mids are nice shoes. You should buy them.
Yeah.
And if you was really buying Jordans back in the day, you was buying mids. You wasn't buying highs.
That's a fact.
So we saw MJ in a pair of mids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The heat reactive mids, so they change colors, with heat.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the mid resurgence and how we did that? And how we did that?
I like
Lace
taking
up
credit
did
for
that.
that.
We're taking
The
credit.
joint that was funny as hell though was like after we had that conversation, how StockX did the poll, and they did the poll with I don't want to butcher it. You say it.
I'm in year.
There you go. I'm glad you know what's up.
Yeah.
With a pair of mids, and the mid won.
I know.
Voting.
I seen it.
So it's like
Y'all think they got somebody from StockX listening to us? Cause
They got to be.
yo, we really been on that hard.
But I always question when you step outside of the sneaker community, right? And we're talking about just regular people that just buy shoes.
They're buying mids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do they even know the difference between the high and the mid?
They're buying Michael Jordans.
You know what I mean? So they're just looking at it as a shoe.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, yeah, I would choose this over this. So they're not really thinking about.
And I think the reason is because the mids are everywhere.
Yeah.
People are buying them. They wouldn't be dropping mids if people aren't buying them.
Yeah.
And Jordan knows what he's doing.
Yeah, they're flying out. He did that. He know what he did. That was marketing.
That was definitely marketing.
And it's like, well, this is conversation right now, so let me go ahead and throw some on.
Definitely.
Walk around and take a few photos.
So I had a hiatus with mids for the longest. I was anti-mids.
We know.
I was very anti-mids because when I had got into ones, Bentley had talked about it. He had the Army pack. I had both of them. And like those was like my favorite ones. Like those two are like in my top 10 of all ones ever. And like all mids used to have a story to them. I feel like it wasn't just like oversaturated with like just random colors. Like some of the shit you were seeing, it wasn't picking up for years until that Fearless came out, and then the Blue to Grace. I was against the Blue to Grace because I was so anti-mid at the time, but then I went back and got them. And so now it's like the mids are coming back, and I'm glad because they at least having some stories to them. Like some of them I still don't fool with. Like if they just putting out colors, that's just like Air Force One that was just,
But let's do this.
when Air Force Ones was hot, they'll throw out an Air Force One.
Our Jordan Highs
They're doing that too. They're
just
throwing out
colors
stuff.
now.
He just talked about how these was kind of like for kids. Like they're doing that with the highs. And what's really messing things up is that people think that Jordan 1 highs are automatic lotto ticket for now.
Yeah, like we can resell them.
I can get $300 just by getting them. And now it's starting to backfire. And then that's when I clean up offer up because I just wait. I just be like, wait. I like sometimes I'll just like see what they look like on GOAT, but then I'll go back and check offer up and see what they going for. And everybody try to match up to GOAT StockX prices. Yeah. But when the bills hit and they need it, and I'm sitting there waiting.
In the first.
Oh, okay.
I pick up on stuff like that, and that's just been my little formula for like a while, and I just wait. I sit back and wait. Now, mind you, I've been on the other side of it. I ain't gonna sit back and act like I ain't sold none of offer up because some got to get paid. Yeah. But that was back like in them days, where, But nowadays, they'll come out $300. I'll wait. I'll put that heart so I can see it. 2-3 weeks later, 220, 160. Okay, now I can talk to you.
Yeah.
And it goes like that.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I'm just happy that it seems like it's calming down a little bit.
It is very much.
It seems like it's calming down. So
Pandemic had the Jordan 1
Crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm just happy
Because people who weren't into sneakers were sitting at home watching sneaker blogs.
Yeah.
Watching
this is what I should be.
Oh, this is what I should be doing.
And
I should be
wearing.
buying this.
Yep.
And it just blew up the Jordan 1, and people who weren't even buying Jordan 1s. And I don't knock everybody. You buy what you buy. You buy what you like. But buy it not to undercut the next man. Like just
exactly what people are doing.
Yeah.
And I mean, they still do it now.
Yeah,
but now it just like you don't have
like
nobody to buy
down.
it.
Yeah.
You don't have nobody to buy it because people were buying it at them prices. I don't know who, but people was buying it. Y'all may know somebody who was doing it.
Yeah.
I tried to wink. I can't wink. But but it's like that was a thing. Everybody was getting it. And then, let me just grab it first thing. That was dumb.
Yeah.
It was messing up for everybody. They do it with dunks now. I know I got at 9:00, I get a sneakers notification. The dunk come out, $100. 9:10, I get that notification. Nigga, you lost. 9:14, I get that GOAT notification. Yeah. Just stock. And you look, that $100 shoe is at like if it's just a regular color, $261, 11.5 by $261 to $284. If it's a SB, that was like $335 to like $347. It goes like
this
that.
brother mathematics is off the chain,
I
man.
be studying them joints. I be studying them joints. They do that stuff every week.
Yeah.
Every week they shoe come out, especially
They
a
got
dunk.
timed
$100. That thing go from like $261 out the gate or like $384, and I mean $347, and it just goes down.
I'm so happy I didn't get into this dunk thing.
See, I like
I haven't gotten into
dunks.
it.
I like them.
Dunks are cool. But one thing I know, I'm not overpaying for no dunks.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I can't do it.
Sure.
You can't overpay for a dunk. It's $100 shoe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's $100.
I've been on Trade Block trying to get either New Balance or Dunks.
Yeah.
But that first wave of dunks, that first wave was first wave was fire.
Oh yeah,
the quality was very great.
Yeah.
It's just the primary colored ones that I be going for. I can't get. I still want the Michigan States. I looked up on the Kentuckys, but then I ended up getting rid of them because they were too small. And then those I kind of want the UNLVs, but I can never find them for like prices that I want.
So let me ask this question. I'm gonna go around to everyone and just ask them the specific question because it's something I really want to know. Your first pair of ones, do you remember what year it was that you got some?
My first pair of ones,
Yeah.
that I bought myself,
Yeah, yourself as a grown man.
was probably mids. It was probably the Olympics.
What about you, Ben?
Mine had to be those Army joints. So it was like
2007.
2000s. I was gonna say 2007, 2008, something like that.
2007.
What
My
about
first
you,
pair.
Steph, you know?
I don't even know my first pair. I didn't even wear ones until college? Because I loved Air Max and New Balance.
Gotcha.
So I wore those all the way through.
I'm gonna say mine was probably early 2000s. I know I had the True Blues, and I had another pair, and I actually still have my True Blues, but those were the first low top, the mids. I'm sorry that I purchased. Now going to the historian of ones, this is the only man that I know that has literally talked about one since I've met him. Like, Casey,
Seriously.
when was your first pair of ones that you purchased, and what made you fall in love with one?
The first pair of ones that I got were the Army pack. I worked at Foot Locker in OKC.
Okay.
And they was at Foot Action. I got both of them for $160, like together.
Yeah.
Because I was using a discount.
Right.
And so I had got those, and then when I got them, it was just like it was a wrap. Because originally I wanted those. I wanted the white and baby blue ones.
Yeah.
I wanted the
White and baby blue ones hard.
the cool gray ones.
Yeah.
Like, but I couldn't at that time.
Black and gold.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't like the black
I
and
like the
gold.
black and gold because it was mid. They was mid. At the
Yeah,
time.
but I didn't like even the highs. I never liked the black and gold. The only time I got the black and golds was the mellows because it was mellow. Like that's just my guy. But I wanted those three for sure. But at the time, my moms wasn't getting Jordans like for us. Like, and it wasn't because like we couldn't afford them, because they would get us shoes for like, a nice little price. But it was just that with Jordans come trouble. You know what I'm saying? Most moms that was like in the church, they was hearing the news about people getting shot and all that stuff.
Right.
Like for instance, my brother, I remember she got my brother those white and elephant print 11 IEs.
Yeah.
Back then we couldn't even look at $100 shoe. It's me and three other brothers. Oldest brother, I got an older brother, me and my brother Jared. And he got those shoes, and she told him not to take it to summer camp. He took them to summer camp, and then he robbed them from him. And when he robbed them, with 45 split, 40 north and south, they had two buses. The bus going south, the nigga had the shoe, and he put the shoe outside the window. showing them like I got your shoe. My brother was hot, heated, crying, upset, pissed. My mom, who again, we used to shop at Wieners. Like if we found a shoe, I remember getting the Grant Hills and the Jason Kids with the
Wieners
big
had
old
everything.
bubble.
Yeah.
I remember getting them from Wieners, but we couldn't even look at $100 shoe.
That's a store that was here. I don't know how Wieners reach,
For
but
the
it's
people,
a store.
it was a department store called Wieners.
Right. Yeah.
Just don't let that get out of context. But
Highway 6 and Beach Nut was when we used to.
ours was off 59.
Oh God. Yeah.
And so, mind you, we couldn't get $100 shoes. He got robbed for those after she told him not to take them. And she went back and got him the Griffies. And them hoes was $139 at the time. I remember it. And I was pissed.
He was must be making some good grades.
Hell no.
He was doing something to get them sneakers.
My brother was a dope dealer. He wasn't making no good grades. He didn't even graduate. I can talk about it because he did. He doing good now, but I mean, somewhat. But you know what I'm saying? He was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, he got those Griffies. I remember me and my brothers. I ain't never been no hater, but I was pissed. I was like, hell no. But yeah, so like ones have, since I got that Army pack, I have been going after all of them joints. And if I would have kept all my ones from like then to like now, I would have had a room just full.
What's your infatuation? Like what makes you love this shoe so much?
It goes with everything. Like you can wear it with pretty much anything.
Okay.
And I don't know. I wore it with it. I wore it with like jeans and stuff before. I remember like going to I guess a gala or whatever.
Yeah.
And wearing a suit with some ones.
Yeah.
I was like, this shoe can go with anything. And
So it's versatility.
it's the versatility of the shoe and the makeup of the shoe.
Yeah.
The history of the shoe with I mean, everybody talk about mids. I'm glad he brought it out that Jordan hooped in like mid-top.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they were selling the highs. Man, if I get a pair of 85 highs, like just authentic 85 highs, man, I don't know
that
what
would be it for you, huh?
That may be it.
Yeah.
That may top Cartier glasses for me.
We didn't have how many pair of original 85s on the show now? Two
I know
at
two.
least.
I know two for sure.
Yeah.
Two at least. Yeah, nah, it's been.
I've been watching a pair, but I can't. I'm never.
That number high, huh?
I can't pay that.
That's a lot. I was about to say, that's a
That's too
lot.
ridiculous for me.
Yeah.
I just got over my rule of, remember when I was on the show, I wouldn't go over $200. I just got over that rule. So like
So you
that,
would not
What's
pay
your
over $200 for a shoe?
I would not pay over $200 for a shoe. And I had a nice collection of shoes.
What's your max now?
Some shoes are over $200 retail though.
Exactly. And I wouldn't touch them.
Really?
Yeah. I stayed true to that rule for a minute until I finally broke. And I was like, all right, it's not too bad on this side. It's not putting me out. I'm not.
So you never had a pair of like phone posits? You never had a pair
I
of
had
briefcase?
phone posits. I ain't paid $200 for them.
Now what he not telling you is he
he
has
made
good
the eye
friends.
like, what were they? And I had a like nice connection.
Okay.
So you know,
Brother has good
yeah.
friends in nice
Yeah.
places. I'll
All right.
tell you
Yeah.
that much. Yeah.
See, which
listen.
one you wearing?
yeah.
I'm just sitting here like, I'm like, wait, there's a lot of shoes over $200.
Yeah.
The shoes been over $200 for a long time.
it is.
Like,
Matter of fact, you brought up the. I had just watched the previous episode with Trevor G Fresh, dope episode.
Yeah.
I'm plexed up with y'all because I wanted episode 43 for a reason.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know y'all had already shot it, but it's all good. It was dope. You mentioned the briefcase 17s. I remember that shoe for like back of my head because that shoe retailed at $200. And at the time I was in the 8th grade and I'll never forget it. There was a dude named Terrence. We called him Big T because he was fat. But I was in fourth period.
People, man.
I was in fourth period, Miss Foley's world history class. That nigga up and left. Came back by sea lunch with them hoes on his feet and walked around with the briefcase. I was like, bro, how aren't you expelled right now? Like, you literally just left school in the 8th grade
I like
to
that,
go
brother.
He went to Sharpstown Mall, he was showing us the CD, the briefcase, everything.
Oh yeah, Nico with that.
I
CD.
said, bro,
That brother's ill.
that's
I'm
insane.
What's
so
that
mad
brother
I don't
name?
have none of my briefcases
Shit,
anymore.
that's insane. His name was Big T.
Fucking no.
Yeah. Hey, so look, check this out. We about to KC brought how many sneakers you brought?
I brought 5 and 2 personal.
Okay, so he brought 7 sneakers in total. So we about to
That's a
tap.
record.
Yo, no,
Trevor OG
Trevor
Fresh brought 7.
he
That's
brought
what made me
He brought
right,
7.
okay.
Yeah, he brought 7.
He made sure.
He said that brother ain't topping me.
He's at 7. Okay, I'm being 7.
All the shoes I brought to like show off, really, I think it was 4 of them. It's like steals that I got off Offer Up.
Okay.
So it's like it's a story behind it.
Okay, cool. So we about to get into KC's top 5. Let's do it. So let's get into KC's top 7 sneakers.
Right.
So it's my Offer Up wins.
Okay.
So, first off, starting with the sale ones.
Oh wow.
So I've been wanting this shoe for a minute. The insole is different because the dude I got them from, I ain't trust his feet. I wasn't gonna play them games.
Oh, you sweat.
I swat. Yeah.
I remember she was on my watch list.
Exactly.
Wow.
And the price is just skyrocketed. I found that on Offer Up for $80.
And how long ago did you
$80.
find these?
It's been a minute because I beat all my shoes.
Oh, they were
Right,
new?
right. No.
Yeah.
Oh, he
No.
did.
No.
They all gonna be beaters.
You thought he got him like that?
No. Come on, no.
Nah. So yeah.
All
You
gonna
paid
be
$80 for
used
that?
when you buy them on Offer Up.
Yeah,
all used.
most of them either used or I can find some for like dead stock. But with the dead stock, I either got to do a trade because I don't want to pay that ridiculous price.
Yeah.
And then throw a little cash on it. But I kind of stay away from that because I just don't want to. I feel like I'm losing.
Yeah.
So I don't never do that. But these, the backstory on these was that
Well, you can't go wrong with them,
the
brother.
girl, I was randomly on Offer Up, just in my living room, chilling, watching shows with my wife. I mean, my wife to be. I don't got to get used to saying that, but with my wife to be and my son, and I look up on Offer Up, and these was for sale, and I'm like, these got to be like foo-foo, like they got to be some frauds. But I was like, this price is kind of ridiculous right now. Let me go check anyway. So the backstory was that the girl was selling all her dude's stuff. Either he cheated or he was in jail. I couldn't but I checked the shoe and it was like legit. And I was like, I gotta have it. I got that shoe for $60.
What else was in his collection?
Huh?
What else was in the collection?
I also got his Comme des Garçons Chuck Taylors
Okay.
for $30.
Oh yeah, you came.
$30
up.
so she was
He
literally
robbed that
just
brother
like,
blind.
One
You
man's
both going to jail.
one man's trash was another man's treasure.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Then
You got something else?
That's what I had.
Something else in there.
What else back there?
she had some stuff on there. Like she when I met her, she I guess her cousin dropped her off
Yeah.
or whatever. She had the baby in hand. I assumed he either cheated or he was in jail.
Oh, that brother.
So these, I got these.
Oh, I love them. I love them, man. I cut mine.
Did you have a pair that you cut?
I know he cut them.
I cut them.
Yeah.
I cut mine.
So
These
I ended up
joints come in
finding
handy,
them. I
man.
had those like I was waiting on those for a minute, and the price ended up going up. It was like at the time I wasn't spending over $200 for a shoe. They went up to like $250 or so.
yeah.
I was on Offer Up at work one time, and a lady had posted them, and I said I can come get them right now. And I just I took the work car from my job and met. And when she sent me the
Man,
address,
in a
most of the
Comcast
time
van.
on Offer Up,
Comcast van.
nah, it was a Focus. It was a Job Corps. I was working at Job Corps at the time. Don't ever go there. If you're a kid, just sell dope probably. I don't know.
Stop. Don't do that.
Don't go to Job Corps though. Those people will sham you. You're done.
He is not a teacher, by the way.
Yeah.
He's not teaching your kids.
No, man, but yeah, Job Corp is terrible. I hated that place. But the lady gave me her address, and it was a trailer park.
Oh, okay.
Trailer park. Apparently, I guess they had got behind on bills or something. She was trashing a guy, like trashing a dude. And I was like, "How much you want for these?" She was like, The price was listed at 80. She was like, just give me $50.
This brother got a rate off of Desperate Women.
I don't know what it is.
That's what it sounds
Bro, I
like.
think the backstory is like seeing my pops growing up, because he used to always be at like garage sales and all that stuff growing up. And it just kind of fell on me. So these,
Ladies, he's buying your sneakers.
my babies. I had been one of these for a minute.
And what are these called,
you talked
bro?
about them
like those.
CPFM
I
blazers.
like those.
And you
So-
cut the top on?
Huh?
Did you cut the top on?
No. That's how they come.
Those are
I like
different.
these, dog.
So
Those on the
They're fire.
SpongeBob, right?
Hmm.
No, the SpongeBob were different.
So I had got those Kentucky Dunks, the low tops, at a Nike outlet, the ES store in Portland for $60. Brand new. They was a size 11. My brother wanted them. I couldn't do it. Like, I was like, nah, I'm not.
JC?
Yeah. I was like, I
JC.
can't let them go.
Chump.
And so I wore them one time. I wore them on the first day of school, where they was like tight on my foot. So I was like, I got to get rid of them. So I end up posting it on OfferUp. I said I had posted the price $400 just to like have it out there, but I put in the disclaimer, I don't want to sell this shoe. I want to trade. I was just
And you
looking
can
to
put
trade.
all this on OfferUp.
Yes. I had put it out there. I
Yeah.
want to trade.
Yeah.
Everybody, oh, you trying to get $400 for a shoe, and I put the receipt up there too, like
Yeah.
$60. I paid $60 for it. Everybody was throwing hissy fits. Some dude offered me them, and that was been on my watch list on GOAT for a minute,
Yeah.
and then threw some money on top of it.
Cash
Who the
money.
hell? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the hell am I to like be like no?
Yeah.
So I snatched it. I met up with dude, snatched him. I always tell people I meet on OfferUp, make sure you give me good reviews, and I do the same. And we got it done. So
Hey, this man is
Did
the
they come with more
OfferUp.
laces, or that's the only pair?
no, they did come with more laces, but I like the multicolored joints of the joint, and they got lost in my closet. I don't know where they at.
Okay.
But my man's brought up my Lions because they going through it right now. So I got these Air Max 90s. I don't know if it can be zoomed in, but these are the Detroit Lions editions.
My
Like when you
condolences.
talk about loyal fans, I'm a loyal
He
fan.
definitely is.
I do not play about my Lions. I will go down with them every year like I do. But yeah, I brought those just to pay homage to my
You're so
my
kind.
Lions.
Let me see one.
And then
Actually have it inside.
They were $70.
I was about to say, I didn't know they were $70, or I didn't.
They were.
the field goal was 66.
Oh, you paid
First off.
66 for them. Oh,
No.
my bad. No, the field goal.
The field goal was 66.
okay.
First of all, before you open that up, okay, show him the box.
Okay,
On the
so
bo- the
this,
box is
this
important.
Yeah.
This is the OG box.
A lot of youngsters don't know that box.
Yeah, you can see the face if you really squint. But so these are absolutely beaters, but like they the original. Cause I'm a Carmelo fan.
Okay.
I'm a diehard Carmelo fan.
I hooped in
I
those.
hooped in them and they busted on me recently. Well, not recently, but like in the past 2 years. And yeah, I
Those
just
are
brought
good.
them just to show my diehard loyalty to my guy, because this is
Carmelo.
favorite, second favorite player of all time behind Magic Johnson.
I think I had like 30 in them before.
That's what's up. I probably had like
You had to
8
plug that
assists, something like that. Another original box. These are one of my grills. Toy Yellow 4s. These are one of my favorite shoes of
Now,
all
what was
time.
your gripe about
Oh, that's cool. Let me see that.
the name of?
They kept putting Tour Yellow for the Lightning 4s.
Okay,
and
yeah,
that
I
was
heard,
pissing
yeah.
me off.
Okay,
'cause
yeah.
that's not a Tour Yellow 4.
On the
Right.
box, they did say Torriello though.
But it's not what they called.
the nickname was different.
They were Lightnings. I had the Thunders.
But they were Torriello all over the box.
This
I
brother
had-
is passionate, as you
I
can
had
see.
the Thunder
This guy's
4s.
serious.
I had the Thunder 4s when they was like limited with the jacket, and I had got them for a graduation gift. And
Damn.
Oh, here go the tab too.
That's what I was about to ask you for.
The tab, and I got the card still.
You see that?
Oh, this brother's original.
And so, my OG,
They sat, man. I remember they
sat.
sitting.
You see that stuff?
They sat.
Sat in
Gotta do it
stores.
one time.
But my OG got me the Thunder
Man,
Force,
bad.
and man, I love that shoe. And the Toyota Fours is my joint. I be scared to wear them because I feel like they're gonna bust. I wore them in New York and they busted on me.
What this did?
Yeah,
you
and I
did a
got them
comedy
removed.
show in them, huh?
No, I
you
had those Chicago ones.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, those and the white and green fours are two of my grills ever.
That was nice.
Well, man,
those are
I
fire.
can't say that
That's
I'm
one of my favorite shoes everybody ever brought.
this right here.
Yep.
I'm flattered. It's
am,
coming from you, man.
So, I
Appreciate
definitely do.
that, man.
What I took from this is that you gave people hope that lose out on sneakers, letting them know we appreciate you giving them game that they can go to offer up.
Yeah.
They have to be patient.
People don't have patience.
Yeah, then that's a
Nah,
fact.
anybody
Yeah.
got no patience.
Nah, microwave
People just
society.
want 'em,
No,
yeah,
yeah.
right now
Microwave.
it's the whole
I
Instagram
waited
thing.
out.
Yeah.
I waited out.
So-
No. I find you a lot. What size? Got you.
Nah, but if you have patience like KC does, man, offer up looks like it's the place to go. You gotta have patience, and you just gotta wait for the shoe, right? That you
Yep.
really want, that you really desire.
Every man
So,
gets a turn, they say.
Yeah.
And it's not even just offer up. It's like if sometimes you can walk around your goddamn mall and it may be something in there sitting, or it may be something that just been brought back. I've looked up on that stuff too. I just know that for me, patience has worked. I found stuff on eBay. One of my other grails that I don't have, but I've been looking at. I was just talking to him about, because he brought the shoes. I'm scared that they're gonna bust on me, but I believe they the Air Trainer 3s, the Optimus Prime Transformers. I had them, and they finally went out on me, and I got another pair that I'm watching on eBay, but I'm like, I don't know if they gonna just bust on me. So I'm kind of just skeptical of doing it, but I'll probably do it once I get married if they still there, and just get them, be done with it. But
that's dope. As you can see, this brother has patience,
Right.
And he waits out for
Sneaker
shoes, and
notification.
he waits for people to mess up in their relationship.
Right.
yes, for sure.
He's looking for those sisters.
He's
I'm
watching.
looking for. I am praying. I don't pray on women, but I will pray on your situation in regards to benefiting me.
Jesus Christ.
This brother's thirsty.
This brother's starving.
Yeah, brother's hungry.
Hey, so we already know what you got on your feet. We seen that you cut them. Now, tell us before we pass it on. You prefer the lows or you prefer the highs of what you got on today? And what do they call the Air Jordan 1 prototype?
Prototype,
Right.
I haven't wore the highs yet.
Okay.
But I mean, I like the lows.
Got you.
I'm not gonna wear orange laces in the highs.
Yeah.
I would have hoped that they did white tongue. I love the white tongue with white laces, but yeah, I'll probably go with the
pause on
lows.
that? Oh, okay. You only when I talk, huh?
No.
Okay.
You don't like the white tongue?
Nah, he was talking about, he was being immature. Don't worry about him.
Oh, okay.
Because, he gets hit with situations he want everybody
You know,
in the
at the live, he clowned me for saying stuff that I was really passionate about.
I mean,
but you just said white tongue.
could go both ways. I mean, like, what you
White
said, it
tongue.
only go in one way.
What did he say? That may have been the first one.
Let's not get into that. What you got on today, Steph?
Wave runners.
My favorite.
Wave runners,
Love
can't go
'em.
wrong with them. You can throw them
Cannot.
on with anything.
Literally.
Right?
And that's
Yeah.
just what I did. Throw them right on.
Bowler. What you got on, Bowler?
03 patent leather Jordan 1s.
03?
Mids.
03.
03.
It's
Ooh, that boy stunting.
That boy took this
The
mid.
hoarder.
He took that mid stuff personally.
Man, y'all better stop playing with Bowler, man.
Bowler doesn't want.
Man,
He took that mid
They-
stuff
they-
personally.
03?
They hated
down.
mids.
Yeah,
Gonna bring mid. Mids, it ain't for kids.
there you go. There you go. What you got, Ben?
New love, but mine is not from the pack from
Yeah.
like way back when. I just got the release, was that 2017?
Yeah.
17? Yeah, I got these. So I had always wanted them. Like when the pack came out, I didn't get it. That whole like double shoe thing. Like if you look at it on retrospect, you're like, oh, that's a fucking great deal. Let's do that again.
Them CDPs?
But at the time, that still was a lot of fucking money for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I caught 4 or 5 of them CDPs. My favorite ones.
So I wasn't able to get like the pack back then, like me spending that type of money, but it's a shoe that I always wanted, so I was happy when it
And are they mids?
Oh, and they are mids.
Yeah.
And they are, I mean, again, a shoe I wanted for a really long time. So
And as you can see, man, these mids are heat. Like what these bros got on right now, these shoes are fire. Like,
and they're mids.
And they're mids. Like these joints are fire.
you said they came out in the pack too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, mids were coming out in pack.
Yeah,
okay.
Mids came out.
All right,
in
just making sure everybody understands.
I mean, we
They
talked
came out
about
to
the
let you
army
know.
pack.
Yeah.
They were
Sure.
sold individually, but they was a pack.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody understands.
my heat ain't like them brothers, but
You
I got
crazy.
on some. I got on some DMs, some Diamond Turf DMs, man.
I remember
thing is amazing.
they were the hottest shoe out at that time.
I'm
Yeah,
disappointed in you though.
Wow, was
You should have wore like a bandana or something.
I try to,
the nostalgia of the prime
that's,
time.
that's true.
Hey, listen, he wanted to get in on the Cowboys action. That's
Yeah.
that's what it was.
How about them Cowboys?
Well, that's
It's
been
okay.
episode 44. KC, brother, we thank you for coming
Appreciate
through,
you,
man.
brother.
We miss you on
Appreciate
set.
Appreciate it.
I've been wanting to come back for a minute. I'm excited. So thank y'all.
Yo, man, you went over your time limit, but you don't got
Way
no
over.
time.
I ain't got
man.
no time. Man. I'm like Street Fighter when you change the settings.
Well, that's been episode 44. We out.
Yes, sir.